Oh, you can have the paper, son.
No, I read it.
OK?
Yeah. Don't leave much.
What don't?
Well, after I've given her £8.
Oh, you sound like me.
That's half the trouble, isn't it?
Is it?
Nah, it's all right. Maybe I'll get to do something today.
Oh, they keep you idle, do they?
Well, I'm the boy, and that's all.
You stick to it. You think you're all mates, you're the lucky one, aren't you?
Must be.
You don't have to keep it, no, don't.
Yeah.
So I will get your money out of the government.
So they tell me. Here, how comes you're so cheerful these days, Dad?
Just him.
Johnny Jarvis was about the only boy in 5C to get a job. Needless to say, I didn't. I was hanging about in my dad's weird house, waiting for him to return. When he didn't, I arranged to meet Johnny to tell him about my great adventure. But he seemed more interested in this bird with funny-coloured hair.
Fancy that?
Rubbish.
What I wouldn't do to that.
What wouldn't you do to that?
Say hello to it for a start. So you got anything yet?
Nope.
You been down there?
Where?
With Social Security?
No, I don't fancy a bit of a face, really.
Yeah, I should imagine. So what's with your dad?
Well, it's quite a story.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Well, you was out there long enough.
Yeah, a few days, I suppose. It's quite a story. I don't know whether it's his house or what it is.
Well, what happened?
I will tell you, but I just...
But what?
Right now, I just don't believe it myself.
Well, you're not giving much away, are you?
Fancy a trip to Almwell?
What?
Never been further than the Essex Road, have you?
Yeah?
Almwell. Whenever you like. Before Christmas, I mean.
Couple of weeks?
Yeah, it should be OK.
So what is it, then?
I'll get the fare.
You been nicking things?
Of course not. We'll tell you in the end.
You're on. Yeah, I've got to go.
My card. If you're ever in any kind of trouble.
I don't think Paul Turner found it too easy when he came out of school either. But his problems were a bit different.
For which we need a smart appearance.
Right,
Thanks, love. And the ability to work hard.
right.
What's under that cap?
My hair's under that cap.
Quite. But what's your hair like?
It's lovely. I washed it this morning.
Don't try and be funny, please.
I don't have to try.
Do you want this job?
Of course I want the job, but you're going on about my hair, right? I thought we wanted someone to clean cars. Sounds like you're looking for a male model or something.
We're looking for someone with a smart appearance.
What's wrong with my appearance? This is the 5th job I've been for this week. You know, sometimes I get there and they'd heard me on the phone and they think I'm something different. And when they catch sight of me, suddenly the job's gone. Well, this is saying I ain't a rasta. I ain't locks up. You are so ignorant. I come here for a cleaning job and you give me this shit about my hair.
There'll be plenty of others, young man. We shan't be short. Bye.
Well, how do you explain it, eh?
Goodbye. Hopeless.
Oi! Hey, Turner!
How is it, Papa?
It's good, it's good.
Hey, Turner! Find employment yet?
Everybody wants me.
paying no attention. Got you down?
Yeah, I got it.
You see it, mate?
Maybe.
Be a way to support, you know.
I've got no enthusiasm. I've got to find an enthusiasm, right?
Listen, man. If you ain't got no enthusiasm, some enthusiasm or the other will find you out, see? Because before you know it, they'll be knocking on your door, right? And who knows who they may be? May not be us, you know, Turner.
Could be the front, right?
Could be, Nelson. Could be.
Stand firm. Don't let them get to you, right?
What's he like, Amwell? Dead. You become quite cosmopolitan, ain't you, Lipton?
I'm developing into something of a raver. I'm gonna get myself a new head and a new chest.
Then what?
Get married.
How comes everybody's got a bird except you and me, eh?
Try and mirror.
It's a train. So what about this Colonel bloke?
I don't know, something about him.
Yeah? Good or bad?
Bad. He wanted me to spy on my old man.
Yeah?
Does Alan Lipton live here?
Yeah.
We said to go round to see him.
Oh, he's not in.
Oh.
I don't know when he'll be back. He's away from home a great deal.
Commercial traveller, is he?
Are you a friend, lovely?
Look, can I wait?
Might wait till Christmas. Come in. What's you done to your hair?
Dyed it.
Gets lonely. I work evenings, you see. Cup of tea?
Duh.
He's with his father, I think. We don't speak much. Not him nor his father. You a punk rocker, then?
No.
Oh. What are you, then?
It'd take too long to explain.
Well, I'll tell you this in confidence. You're the first girl he's ever brought home. Well, I suppose you brought yourself, really, didn't you?
Yeah.
Well, like I say, it's nice to have company. Wait a bit. He might turn up. You never know. Should have burned it.
It's not noisy, is it?
Nope.
So how long did you stay up there?
A week or so.
You're a funny fella, aren't you?
I am a dark horse.
No, you've changed. You've come on. So what'd you find here?
Wait, I'll show you.
Stone, mate.
Yeah. Take a look at this stone.
What? Nice.
Useful, eh?
Whose is it?
My old man must have left it.
You nicked any of it?
So what if I have? Found a key and all. Come and go as I want.
What, and your old man just buggered off?
This is a picture of the guy who come looking for my old man, the Colonel. I found this up here after after the Colonel had left. Must be my dad, see? Jake Lipton. It's full of names and dates and places.
So?
Well, I'll tell you what, Johnny, they're all round our way, all the pubs, times to meet people, too.
Your old man bent, then, you reckon?
Yeah, must be.
No, you want to get yourself something. Don't get mixed up in all of it. You don't know what it is, do you?
Get myself what? There ain't no jobs left. Not for people like me. There are only shit jobs left. Apprentice. They wouldn't apprentice me to a milkman. Now, would they? Come on, you know it. I don't even fancy working.
Oh, what?
Well, I don't know, do I?
I'm hungry.
There's a pub.
Oh, we're going to have to score this year, Lipton. Otherwise, we're going to turn into a couple of poofters.
Might not be such a bad idea.
Are you receiving benefit? You're entitled to that.
No way.
Now, we could try you on one of these employment induction courses.
Eh?
It's a scheme for young people who are not certain what kind of work they would like to undertake. Then there's group work, interview techniques.
How do you mean, group work, interview techniques?
Well, that's the technique of coping with an interview, in the sense of a one-to-one encounter with someone behind a desk, like what we're having now. Communication.
That's the name of the game.
Yeah, it's just possible, in March, we might be able to get you onto the Youth Opportunities Programme. And there's a training scheme which gives employment training in the building trade, which starts...
Yeah, that sounds okay.
Right. Well, what do you think? Is there something bothering you?
I know that, geezer.
You all right?
I'll be back.
No, what about these books?
Turner told me later that he didn't really understand why he followed Manning that day. I think it was because he could understand the racialist bit from a middle-aged car salesman, but not from a kid out of his own class.
Stratagems and ruses. I could be a doctor with poultices and bruises. I could be a writer with a growing reputation. I could be the ticket man at Fulham railway station. What a waste! What a waste! What a waste! What a waste! Because I chose to play the fool in a six-piece band. First 9 girls every one night stand. I should be glad to be so inclined. What a waste, rock and roll don't mind.
How much getting, mate?
What are you then?
I wouldn't bother to explain it to you.
She's a crackdown.
A what?
She likes David Bowie, Shoot by Army and Madness. And she wears...
baggy trousers! I don't care if she's Mrs. Thatcher, mate. She ain't going down there.
Oh.
And you're a mod, I can tell.
The man's mad.
You got a mod look about you.
You must be off your head. Should let anyone down there. But they all got bowler hats and suits on. They all park wall to wall down there, reading the Daily Telegraph or something.
Clear off, go on.
All right,
Come on,
let's go. Miserable wanker.
Awesome, I'll make it.
Hey, you push, let's get...
Appendix 1. Examples of work experience schemes.
Work experience? What you mean? You mean just experience of work? Like I have work experience. This is something new?
It's like a course, like a special training scheme.
How special?
1. Safety on site. 2. Excavation. 3. Trench timbering.
Trench timbering.
4. Erecting and dismantling of platforms, scaffolding, ladders, and planks.
I don't want it anymore. I've heard enough already. Stephen?
Oh.
Stephen, go fetch a bowl out of the kitchen.
Hi.
John.
How much they paying you for this work experience?
£19, 50 pence.
Boy, what these people trying to do to you? They're trying to finish you off down there?
For £19.50.
1950. You do it.
Yeah.
Keep you away from those boys.
I'll do it. I told him already I want to work right. But it's going to be hard.
Yes, it's hard. Work experience is hard.
In lane 5, Mark Morgan of Australia. In
Stella.
lane 6, Alan Swanson of Canada. In lane 7, Neil Brooks of Australia. And in lane number 8, which will be on the far side, Owen Magnusson of Sweden. And in lane number...
What is up with you?
Nothing.
Johnny.
What?
Nothing.
Well, you can't find someone else to hang around with, I do not know.
What does that mean?
You know what that means.
Do I?
Yeah. With the Brillo pad hairdo and that lad from upstairs.
So?
Well, who pays for their drinks? I mean, are they working? Is that lad from upstairs working, is he?
I pay me way, I pay me bit here, don't I?
Johnny, stop it. He was never like this.
I was never so old, was I?
Out every night, gold gave.
Oh, twice a sodding week, that's all.
Now, don't you let me hear you use language like that in front of your mother again. Do you hear me?
Sorry.
More like my Johnny.
Isn't now, is it?
Isn't what?
Oh, I don't know. Maybe I'm a late developer.
I'm off out.
Work in the morning.
I know.
Well,
Listen, I know that job backwards now. I learned it in 2.5 days. Should never have jumped in so quick. Should have got some qualifications. Should have got a proper apprenticeship.
go out and get one then.
I will.
Good. Because I never had
No,
no
you didn't, did you? And look where it got you, eh? Eh?
Stop it, you two, can't you?
Sorry, Dad. Sorry, man. Sorry. Good night.
What have I done?
He's a good boy, is Johnny. And you've never been anything other than a good father.
Yeah, I know that, love. Don't make it any easier, though, does it?
No, all that was last year, before Christmas.
So what have you done with books since then?
And there was a roll of money, too.
What have you been back?
Nah, not since. That's full of appointments and addresses, right?
We went one.
One more.
He'd written in a meeting this pub, so we went. We thought we might see him, but we didn't.
So what happened?
It's a weird pub, really weird.
Why am I being told all this, please?
Because Wednesday week he's written in this address, underlined, and underneath my name, Alan, right there. See it?
Well, so how do I come in?
Well, you can come with us.
I can't work you two out. Love to. So, I like excitement.
Jam roll. Don't rub it in your hair, will you?
Now, what gives the idea I might do that?
Well, punks do, don't they?
She ain't a punk.
Huh? What is she do?
She is an armpit. We're all armpits, ain't you heard? We give our mums and dads our wage packets, we never go out, we don't drink, we're in bed by 9:30. We're always polite to everybody. We never wear peculiar clothes or listen to music or go to concerts, right? It's a new youth movement, the armpits we're called.
It's great.
You're going the wrong way about it, son.
I'm privileged, really, to be asked. Wednesday week it is.
One of the boys now, still. What do you want?
Come quietly and there'll be no trouble.
Hello, all right?
How you doing, Turner?
Long time no see. Yeah, right.
Introduce me then.
Oh, this is our girlfriend.
Yeah. You can only afford one.
Nice. Can I have 3 halves of lager, please? Do you want a drink? No, I'm all right. Just 3 halves of lager. I saw you.
Yeah?
Down at Social Security.
Oh, yeah, don't go anymore.
No, me neither. Bore off me old lady.
I don't know why you're so bleeding choosy.
She don't have parents.
Useful.
She squats.
Rubs over on her side.
So, what you doing here, Turner?
Having a drink. What are you doing?
I'm looking for a relative.
Wait, look at this.
It's Manny.
What is this? Some kind of reunion?
That's him. Who? My dad talking with Manny.
What's your dad? What
Come on. Look, come on.
Funny people.
Well, that was fun, wasn't it?
Was it?
Yeah, I thought so.
Why didn't you stay in contact?
Busy.
Why'd you run away? I got bad breath or what?
Get you out of bad company. And you're underage.
You know, your friend asked me to keep an eye on you, but I wouldn't do it, Dad.
Ta.
So why don't you tell me what's going on?
Because it's complicated. Sometimes it's one thing, sometimes it's another. A little matter of some things that fell off the back of a lorry. That's all.
What's up? Oh, let the sod go. What's Manning got to do with this?
That lad? We just use him for odd jobs from time to time, that's all. See?
Look, I've told you, I won't discuss it. I didn't keep no pictures of him. I didn't keep letters, right? As far as I'm concerned, he is dead and buried, and I wish it had stayed that way. I'm sorry.
Lovey.
Stop that, can't you? You used to be a nice boy. Now I've got a lout round the house, don't I? Does nothing. He doesn't even bother to draw a dole. The next money from me purse when I'm not here. I don't get benefit for you. Do I have to remind you I work for you every night, my lad? I don't enjoy going down that hotel.
You never showed it before, did you?
Showed what?
You're so bloody bitter. I can see it in the way you move. I can see it in the way you sit at that table morning, noon and night with your bloody fags that are ready. I can see in everything about you.
Well, get out. Go on, get out, the lot of you.
He'll get in touch again.
What do you kids think you're doing?
Johnny Jarvis!
What?
Johnny Jarvis here!
What's up?
You better come, it's your dad. You better come now.
They called the doctor. He hasn't come yet.
What's this?
It's his tea. He dropped his tea.
Dad? Dad, it's me.
I don't know what it is.
Dad, the doctor's coming.
Johnny?
He's speaking.
Johnny?
Dad, don't talk, please. I'll be here in a minute.
Goodbye, Johnny.
Don't talk, please.
Is he gonna be all right?
I don't know, Mum, I don't know. Don't you ever take this off, eh? Don't you ever take it off?
How's your dad?
I'm no better, Mr. Davis.
Oh, sorry about that. Now, about this course you were asking me about.
Yeah?
October I'll let you go, September, then it?
That's it, yeah, to the College of Further Ed.
And you get your whatever?
City and Guilds, Mr. Davis. It takes a few years, though.
Right. Now tell me, Johnny Jarvis, why should I let a good lad like you go? Look at it from my point of view. There ain't that much work round here. Now, supposing you get yourself these qualifications, you'd be off, won't you?
Oh, I don't know where it might lead, Mr. Davis. I mean, I want to see a future. I don't know where it might lead.
I'll get money for it.
Yeah? I don't.
Now, all I want from you, Johnny Jarvis, is a promise that you'll give me some of your time when you're done.
Oh, of course I will, Mr. Davis, yeah.
Then it's a deal. Start in the autumn.
Oh, thanks, Mr. Davis.
No trouble. You're a good lad.
Yes, Mr. Davis.
Go on, then. And you take care of your dad.
I will, Mr. Davis. I do.
Good morning, Mrs. Turner.
Oh, hi. Hi, neighbor. Opportunities? Youth opportunities? Opportunities to do what? To lie around and commit various offenses? I will ask Kenny.
No, not Kenny.
You two, into the car. Now.
Mum, I don't want nothing to do with Kenny.
Kenny is a good carpenter.
Now you listen to me. For 3 months now you do your course, right? You finish the training. Now where are the jobs? I don't see any jobs. You think I want you to finish up like those boys on the street? Think of nothing but the guitar music and ting? Come on, let's go. In your position, you take a job. You take any job, okay?
Yes! Yes, no! No!
Hey, boy. You know what you're looking at?
No.
The black economy. Hey! You get it? The black economy.
Yeah, I get it.
10 out of 10 is not very many when you're working with someone as clever as Kenny.
I'm sure.
You hear the noise this van making?
I hear it.
You think it should be making a noise like that? No. No. I agree with you, boy.
I don't think it should sound like that, neither.
No. There, too, I am also in agreement with you. This your van? For a small down payment, it could be yours. Out. Certainly, officer.
You see these back lights?
I see them.
Shouldn't they be on?
No,
And why is that, may I ask?
because I just turned them off.
Oh, a bit of a comedian, eh? Well, why don't you go round and turn them on again, then? Sunshine.
Certainly, officer. Hear that? Sound as a bell.
Yes? And now the lights.
I will press the appropriate button.
Why did you stop?
Never stop to discuss things with a policeman. Never. Anyway, this van is not completely insured. And I don't possess an MOT certificate of roadworthiness. Or a driver's license.
Screw me, Kenny.
You find yourself a nice gal to do that. I'll see you tomorrow morning.
Right.
6:30.
Yeah.
Hey, You enjoy life in the black economy, eh?
I fancy being a crackdown.
It wouldn't be sincere, though, would it?
What, I like two-way army?
Not enough, not enough.
I've got nothing against baggy trousers.
You just want the things that go with being a crackdown.
Such as?
Huh?
Do you fancy being a crackdown, Lipton?
They couldn't afford me.
Suits you, no?
What does?
Not working.
Yeah?
Yeah. When we first met, he was nowhere. Now look at him. He's a right cocky little squirt in there, ain't you?
Yep.
Anyway, I've got to get going.
Is your dad still?
Yeah. Just lies there, that's all.
Well, see you, Johnny.
Oh, I won't be around the weekend.
Overtime.
Yeah, we need it.
Nice.
I don't know. Is it?
Is he going back to college?
Yep, I think so.
What about you?
I did a couple of weeks in a shop still. That was enough for me.
What's this?
My arm, innit?
As soon as he's gone, sneaky little bugger.
Do you want me to move it?
Suit yourself.
Oh, come on.
It isn't fair.
On who?
On him.
Is that why you like two boys still? Cancel each other out, do they?
Give over, it isn't fair. He's right, though, about you. And he's so nice, Alan.
Look, the way I look at it is everyone's got to have a purpose, right?
So what's your purpose?
I'm gonna find my dad.
And then what?
Go in with him.
In what?
And whatever he's got on, go away with him.
And Johnny?
Johnny's on a wheel, like one of them mice you see in a pet shop. Johnny's just on a wheel.
How are you going to find your dad?
You'll find me.
Secretive little bastard, isn't you? Just like your mum.
That didn't go down too well. Apart from not being thrilled by the comparison, I was feeling guilty about her. I'd moved out and left her to her fags and her books. I spent all my time with Stella in this rather seedy-looking squat, trying to get to know her better.
Do me a favour.
I just want to look at them.
You're insatiable, you are.
I'm 17 and I've never seen a pair of real girls' breasts.
But it won't just be a look, will it? Not with you, it'll be a lot more than a look.
A look and a feel.
There you are, you see?
Thought you was loose.
Well, I ain't loose. I may look loose, but I ain't.
Squatters, I don't know. A ruder day I come to live here.
You can always go back to Mummy.
Somebody ate all my cheese.
And why you spend half your time with your nose stuck in that notebook of your dad's, I can't imagine.
There's another date, middle of June, and it's marked at the end.
Where?
Hope and Anchor. It's our last chance. Tell you what, take it off at the weekend.
You are?
Something to look forward to.
You're sick, you are.
Next week? Week after that? October? Christmas? Next Christmas? You see, I just want to feel that our relationship is going somewhere.
It's going out the bleeding window, mate. That's where it's going.
Bloody is. If you won't take your bra off by next Christmas, it is going out the window. I mean, where's the future in a relationship like that? I mean, you might never take it off. You might not take it off by the Christmas after next Christmas. We might be staggering around in crutches by the year 2000. You might still never have taken it off. I mean, you can wait for something too long, you know. You can wait for something too long.
Tough. What do you read in them books of yours?
I educate myself. People think that people like me can't educate themselves, but I do. I bet my dad's someone remarkable. Bet he's unusual, like me. I bet he...
Will you stop going on about your dad? It gives me the creeps.
I'm going out.
Where? Gonna sign on at last, are you? Or are you? Oi! You always leave unannounced, do you?
Listen, I want you to keep away, okay?
Keep away from
The
what?
Hope and Anchor.
Look, Dad.
You nicked that little book of mine. It's a heavy pub. I don't want you getting involved. Some very nasty people go there.
Does that include you?
We just employ one or two of the larger ones. That's all.
Oh, just wipe it out. That should see you right. Dad! Dad!
8 o'clock, Dad.
Here with our weekly Radio 2 selection
All
of
right.
some of the best sounds around from the world of pipe and electronic organs. Starting off with a visit to a mere farm in Hawley, Surrey. We hear the majestic voice of the ex-regal
What's up?
Nothing.
I don't know why you read those books all night. You don't start till the autumn.
It's only 2 months away.
Maybe.
I don't understand none of it, Mum.
No?
No. It's all lines and squares and P this and V that.
If you don't want to, Johnny.
It's not that I don't want to. I mean, I want to. It's just that I'm thick, ain't I? I'm stupid. Why don't I just go out and get a dunce's cap and have done with it? Why don't I get myself a friggin' commissionaire's uniform?
Johnny.
I'm sorry.
You've got no call to...
No, I know I've no call. I haven't been out for nearly a month.
No one said...
Oh, no one said anything. But there's ways, isn't there? There's ways of looking and not talking that say as much as anything.
That boy...
That boy left home, I know. Didn't say I was going, did I? I'm not like that, Mum.
You're a good boy, Johnny.
Oh, give that a rest, can't you?
Give up that stupid book if you don't understand it.
Hello. I'm not very bright.
Stop it.
Can I have a CSE, please?
Get on.
And 2 on Wednesdays.
What kind would you like?
Oh, I'd like a CSE in nuclear physics.
Sorry, we run out.
They do, though. They think we're bloody stupid. Just because we can't write P for Q and V for R. Do you know what I reckon? I reckon the geezer who thought those numbers up stupid. That's my opinion.
Lord, you go out.
Yeah, I'm going to a meeting.
With him and that girl?
He wants me to go. It's just as a favour to him. I don't see him and Stella no more. It's just a favour to him.
Johnny, was you and that girl...
No, she was nothing to do with me. I ain't any girl that has anything to do with me. I'm an horrible monster.
Stop it.
A repulsive creature.
Johnny, you take care of yourself, won't you? Going to any meeting with those two?
Yeah, I will.
Oi!
Again?
You can't go on meeting like this.
Tell him the money was to stay away. Tell him there's a lot more.
He knows that.
Listen, son, take my advice. Don't get mixed up in any of this, all right? Not any of it.
It's up there, your meeting.
I know. And it is not my meeting. I simply have business here, that is all. Same as your daddy does.
Don't that make it your meeting?
Don't start getting academic with me, please. Now, come on, we're late.
Look, take his advice, can't you? All right? See you afterwards.
We're not up there, eh? Bashing the blacks up there, are we then?
Look, I've told you there's some useful lads hanging around in there. That's all there is to it. Now leave it alone.
Look, that platform up there. If we go up there, we can see through the window.
Right.
He's given him something.
It's a backhander. Christ almighty! Jesus, get out of here.
Let's go. Feet back. Bring up as fast as you can. Stand back. Stand back. Come on. Come on. Just stand back, please. Get on there. Stand back. Okay. No, Reg. Stay back. Get back. Run back.
What happened? It was one of those spinnings.
It's all over there.
Hi, Dad.
Hello. Oh.
I went to the law to find you.
I thought you might.
They weren't too helpful.
They've got this prejudice against me.
What's that?
Lemonade. What do you think?
Blimey.
Hey, steady.
You got Borstal then?
Who did?
Your friend Manning.
I thought he was yours.
Won't see him for more than a year.
No.
What did you do, Dad?
When?
With your life?
I bred racehorses. Bit of space travel. Prime Minister of Uganda for a while. Spot a brain surgery.
I ain't gonna get no sense out of you, am I?
No.
Why did Manning do it?
Someone set him up to it.
Yeah. Suppose it was your friend the Colonel. I saw him talking to Manning.
Leave it out, Alan. You don't understand how it works.
What happens when the bag's full up?
Stick around.
Okay. So I went back to see him a few days later, but predictably he disappeared. As I was leaving the hospital, I had a nasty shot. A fat man looking for my dad.